You've tuned into The Mountain Gardener with your host, Ken Lain. Gardening, it can be challenging, but with these simple insider tips, you'll reap huge rewards. Now, let's tune into today's Mountain Gardener with Ken and Lisa. Now, something that gardeners should be aware of is that birds are now migrating. They're going back and forth, north and south. They're going north to south. And so your hummingbirds will be here for a while, but eventually they're going to head down to the desert. They say sometimes some varieties go down to, like, I don't know, South America. I think they just go to Phoenix. Why would they travel all that far? They just want to go where it's warm. And the flowers are blooming down there. And so your other birds, the summer birds, will, again, take off down south where it's warmer. And then some of the northern birds, they'll camp out down here because this is warmer for them. And so you're seeing the robins will be coming down. Some birds don't migrate, quail, that kind of thing. So right now, watch your feeders. Keep them full. Don't let them go empty. So I would say that would be hummingbirds, because some of them are migrating south and they'll camp out at your feeder for several days while they're recharging, resting, juicing up, and then they'll start heading off again. So this is an important time for birders out there. I would say don't cut back your echinaceas, gaillardias, things that have big seed heads. Let those plants, we've been pinching those back for all season. They've been in bloom all season. I'm now letting all of my perennial flowers go to seed, and I'm letting those be a food source for my winter birds that camp out and hang out at my house throughout the winter. This is warm to them. They're getting out of the misery cold of Wyoming and Montana, and they're super cold. They're coming down here where it's nice cold for them. And so watch your feeders. Just kind of know that is happening in your gardens, and look for it, because you'll see some magical things at the feeders. It's amazing how many varieties will show up. I've had over 90 varieties of birds here at Waters Garden Center. Over close to 100 different species of birds showing up here if you're looking at the entire seasonal changes of things. And so kind of an offer. And we're kind of setting this up. It's a soft launch. You're the first to know. I have 2 camera-driven bird feeders that has AI overlaid into them that will identify the bird that stops by your feeder. Then it'll beam it to you so you can see it on your phone. So it's got Wi-Fi'd, AI'd identification of birds. We're thinking of it as a kind of a gift idea for the holidays. We're coming up into it. And so we're soft launching this. You'll be the first to know, and then we'll kind of start putting the all push on it. I've got several dozen available. If you want to take a look at those, kind of fun. I ordered 2 for myself. Take a look at them at watersgardencenter.com. They are kind of the top range. They are high quality. They're not the cheapy ones. They're actually good quality built bird feeders with all the tech built into them. I can't wait to see the different varieties in my own backyard. I bought a couple of them for gifts for folks, just thinking, I know they're gardeners. I know what they want. So take a look at those at watersgardencenter.com, or watch our social media feeds. They'll be floating through. If you're part of our ecosystem, you can't miss it. I would say also, don't forget as you're hanging feeders, the 5-7-9 rule. So you want feeders about 5 feet away from windows. That way the birds can't generate enough speed to hit their head and hurt themselves on your window. So about 5 feet away. They want to be 7 feet off the ground. That keeps them away from cats and animals, that kind of stuff. And 9 feet apart from each other feeders. You want each feeder to be about 9 feet apart. So it's the 5-7-9 rule. So 5 feet away from windows, 7 feet off the ground, 9 feet away from each other for healthy, in case diseases get inside these. Kind of keeps your birds happy and healthy here at Waters Garden Center. Waters' October companion plants that grow well together are blaze maples, burning bush, Arizona creeper, glamour kale, and spicy mum.
Waters' spicy mums are best sellers for super long bloom times and local garden tuck.
Spicy mums glow yellow with a halo of fiery orange around each daisy flower.
These big, bold perennials are perfectly shaped and add color in autumn when few flowers are in peak blooms.
You'll find bright fall flowers here at Waters Garden Center in Prescott. For a more fruitful garden, increase success in the landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Mountain Gardener podcast. Subscribe through your favorite podcast streamer or visit watersgardencenter.com. Better yet, visit me directly right here at Waters Garden Center. Thanks for tuning in.